So for now, it seems that the Budapest summit is on hold. Donald Trump says he doesn't want to have a wasted meeting. The US president had called for the current battle lines in Ukraine to be frozen, but Moskovsky Komsomolets today writes, there isn't a single reason why Moscow should agree to a ceasefire. An action plan that could be summed up as just stop where you are doesn't suit Putin. Moscow doesn't want to give the Zelensky regime any breathing space and doesn't plan to make any unilateral concessions. This approach contrasts greatly with what Trump wants. The writer accuses Donald Trump of intellectual laziness and an unwillingness to immerse himself in issues that are too complex and intricate. This is partly because he doesn't want to break too radically with Zelensky's support group in the US political elite and in Europe. This is where the roots of Trump's new political flirtation with the idea of an immediate ceasefire in Ukraine grow. The US president is still waiting for a simple solution and is very unhappy that everyone around him refuses to satisfy such an elementary wish of his. Suddenly, America is no longer flavour of the month in the Russian press. Komsomolskaya Pravda runs this story. America is sending Ukrainian drones our way. On the sly, Washington is helping Kiev send drones to attack important installations deep inside Russia. Washington should make up its mind. Is it a peacemaker that wants to end the conflict, or a direct participant on the side of the Kiev regime? Arguments and Facts was clearly getting rather excited by the prospect of a summit in Budapest. Its headline, The Orbanization of Europe. But a political scientist comments that we're going round in circles. First, Putin and Trump talk, giving an impulse to the negotiations. Then various obstacles pop up, which lead to the Americans being disappointed, followed by an escalation. Then the presidents make contact again, which gives an impulse again to the talks. But he remains optimistic about President Trump's relationship with Russia. Everything we've seen so far suggests that Trump is not ready to take tough measures against Russia and put at risk dialogue with Moscow, with Putin. Of course, anything is possible. He's impulsive. Anything could make him angry. And then there's Europe that's pushing him to break things off. But Putin has learned how to talk to him. So I think that this diplomatic mess will continue. Meanwhile, Izvestia reports that Russia and the US are maintaining contacts on the exchange of prisoners. A new prisoner swap could provide an additional boost to Russia-US dialogue.